Coming to the first chapter, what is college about? So college is not just about academics, it's more about experimenting, exploring, trying new ideas, new domains, and being the best version in yourself and growing as a person. Coming to the second chapter, that is studies. So the first advice I will give you is don't wait a night before an exam to complete your entire syllabus, because that is going to give you just passing marks and not a good score. And when it comes to Manet, you need to take your notes very seriously, because 70 to 80% of the syllabus comes from the notes itself. And अपने seniors से advice लेते रहना as to how to approach the subject, and they will definitely give you the right guidance and the right approach to study your subjects. Coming to the next chapter, that is CGPA really matters in college? So coming to Manet, as my placement season has already started, what I have noticed is students are being shortlisted based on their CGPA for online assessment, which is 7.5 in most of the cases. And when you go for higher companies, it restricts its CGPA to 8.5 as well. So you have to maintain a CGPA of at least 7.5, and I would rather suggest it is better if you have CGPA above 8. Coming to the fourth chapter, which is coding. So if you are someone who is from CSE background as well as non-tech background and aiming to take placements in IT sector, start your coding from first year itself, because it will give you an extra edge during your placements, because by the time you will be mastered in DSA and you can start your web development, app development and other things as well, and participate in hackathons as much as you can starting from first year itself. Because if you are from non-tech background, in second year you might have little difficulty in managing your core subjects along with your DSA, so it's better if you start it from the very first. Coming to chapter 5, which is clubs and extracurricular activities. So in Manet we have different societies for different activities like dance, drama, singing, robotics and many other activities. So participate in their recruitment process and give their interviews, because if you're not even selected, at least you will have an experience of the interview process. So participating in these gives you an extra edge over others in placement, because it improves your communication skills, management skills, your leadership qualities, and gives you networks and connections. In Manet we have inter-NIT tournaments for badminton and basketball, so you can definitely take part in all this, because it not only gives you exposure but also give you chance to explore different cities, because वहाँ पर टूर्नामेंट होते हैं तो तुम्हें घूमने को भी मिल जाता है. Coming to the next chapter, which is friendships. So if you are new to the college, start interacting with people, start making friends, and in course of time you will realize who is the right person to make friend of you. So having that good circle of people actually helps you grow as an individual. And if you don't have many friends, you should have at least one friend with whom you can share everything and who can actually help you in every possible manner in terms of your academics and in terms of your college. Coming to the next chapter, which is time management. So in Manet we have holidays on weekend, so you can actually utilize that Saturday and Sunday in studying your subjects or trying out new things like video editing, freelancing, graphic designing or content creation like me. And the next thing is to maintain a 75% attendance, which is compulsory in the college, as well as create a LinkedIn profile for yourself in order to get insights about the job opportunities and placements. Coming to the next part, which is confidence. So whenever you go to the college, don't just dress up messy and go anyhow. Dress up in a way which makes you feel good and confident, because these small things is something which is building your confidence in the longer run. And the next thing is work upon your communication skill, because that is actually going to help you a lot in interviews during placement seasons. and make a habit of writing down all the important things digitally, or you can use a short diary to write all the important things which you find that you need to do the entire day. Coming to ragging, we don't have ragging in girls and men, but we have fundas in boys. And when it comes to connections, it's very important to have a good connection with your professors and your batchmates, because these are the people who will be going to stay with you the entire 4 years. Coming to relationships, so relationships are very much common in colleges, and the only advice I can give you is don't have false expectations with a person and don't trust anyone easily unless you know the person very well. Last but not the least, make memories, have fun, go on trips, and capture as much as you can and participate in every single activity so that you won't have regret later कि काश participate कर लिया होता, because after getting placement you won't get that platform to explore yourself. Lastly, make yourself your priority and don't let anyone else affect you in any way. Have an ultimate goal in life, and if you don't have anything, just try to figure it out in those 4 years so that you can actually invest your time in a better manner. And rather than wasting all your time in different activities, invest your time in learning new skills, maybe it video editing, freelancing, graphic designing, or content creation. But invest your time in these things because this is something which can actually give you money.